This is going to be a voiceover of a personal best speedrunning community world. First round here is Senegal. We got the bars on the car and we got the rifts in the sky. Not seeing any clues at spawn, so I go looking for a waystone, which you can see sometimes in Senegal, and they can be really good. Movement is a bit slow, unfortunately, but I see a red waystone here in the distance, so I look at it and we got Diorbel to our east in 17 kilometers, and I go check the other side and it says Bambay to our west in 8 kilometers. Diorbel, I knew roughly where it was, and it's not hard to find either, so I make a rough estimate on where between those two we are. We should be a bit closer to Bambay, so I place my marker roughly where I think we are, and go back to spawn to check what the intersection looked like. And we have a railway on our north side and the road going over it. That almost fits, but it should be a road going west as well. I'm not sure, and I check south and there should be a road there as well. So I ignore that for a bit and go check in the next town over, and there we have something that fits better, so I send it for the first 5k. Next one here is Mongolia. We got Cyrillic on the car and the dry deserty landscape. We got a place name here, and I somewhat knew Cyrillic to make it out, so I go look for it and I spot it quite quickly, and there's basically just one road in that town, so I click the intersection and gets another 5k. Here we got Jordan, we got Arabic and yellow outside lines, so I go look for something in Latin, and there it says Wadi Mujab or something like that. We have water to our west and a bridge over a river in our north, so I go scan for that. Here I say Wadi Mujib, sorry. Click on an intersection, trying to double check which it is. Not sure if it's the closest or second closest one, so I go a bit in the middle between them and gets the third 5k. Here we got a North American round. Quite slow movement, unfortunately. This one, this sign here just says Tunsina River. So I keep moving, hoping to get some other signs. Unfortunately, the movement is quite slow again, which isn't good, especially when you can be this rural. So this sign here says that we're in Alaska. It says Alaska State Park. So I'm trying to find something that narrows down where in Alaska we are. This sign just say Squirrel Creek. And this one also says Squirrel Creek. So I did a mistake here. I tried to look for the road angle and find the creeks, which wasn't a good idea. Finding a creek in Alaska isn't the easiest. I just think I got stressed by the slow movement, and that I got 2 or 3 really quick runs and this one felt like it was gonna take some time, so I got a bit frustrated or something like that, so I did a mistake by starting looking for this creek. I mean, I don't even know which highway we're on, so I'm trying to figure out if I can guess which highway it is, or one that would make sense. I think that this one kind of fits. We got lots of creek, and the road angle is quite fitting, but I mean, roads in Alaska aren't straight, so there's probably gonna be a lot of parts of roads that go this direction. But yeah, I keep scanning for Squirrel Creek or Tonsina River. So at this point I realized that it's probably going to be a hard task trying to find the creek. So I go south and I see some signs that I didn't see at spawn. First one isn't really helpful, it just says adopt a highway, but I go south and we have some place name on this one. And Glen Allen I just saw on the map before, so I find that quickly, and Copper Center is quite findable as well. Unfortunately, again a mistake. I assume we're gonna be that Copper Center is gonna be closer to spawn than it is to Glen Allen, but I just got the distances the wrong way around. So I start looking way too close to Copper Center. Road angle doesn't fit. Go south where it fits for a little bit, but not for the longevity that it should be. I see that this kind of fits, but I just keep scanning on the wrong parts. I go back to spawn just in case I had missed a clue there. Don't see anything. So I go back to my check mark. Here it actually says Tonsina in the south. I miss it while looking at it, and all of a sudden I'm starting to look at a small road like that probably isn't even covered, or if it is, it's probably not nice enough. But then I find this river, I go back to spawn, check so it fits, it does, and I send it, and that's the fourth one. Fifth one here is a chill around. We got some place names that I think is quite small. I don't recognize it, and they are quite close, so I'm not starting to scan for them just yet. I go and see in the other direction if there are any better clues there, but it's nothing that I recognize either. So I go around the bend trying to see if there are any better clues here. But I don't see anything, so I go back to spawn and check the off-road, which has clues on this sign here. Linares I recognize, so I assume it's findable, even though I don't know exactly where it is. I check the billboard as well if there's anything helpful on it. And here I spot Linares, and it says Yerbas Buenas, which is spot 2, and it's supposed to be to our south. So I go look for Cruce Pangal, but I don't see that. So I go check the other places, and we have Yerbas to our south in just 8 kilometers. We're not going to be very far away. And here I see Estación Villa Alegre, and it says Villa or Via Alegre, so I assume, thinking maybe it's the same thing, but then I find that it says Estación Villa Alegre to our west. And there I found the 5k and get the 25k. So I thought I recorded this with audio the first time around, but I don't know, it was something wrong in the OBS, so it was no sound in it. But I just go ranting at myself over that round 4 for a while. But yeah, hopefully I've learned from that Alaska mistake. Until next time, thanks for watching.